Well, good afternoon, and it's Saturday on Memorial Weekend, and this thing has been drying. The cement on this little piece has dried for about a day or a little more than a day, and that'll be enough. It's nice and solid, and we're going to put the patina on this thing. And there are some people that don't like patina. That's fine. I'm not telling anybody they have to patina these. I like to patina these windows because it adds an evenness and an old world look to them, and that's the look that I'm trying to get. So if you don't want to patina yours, don't patina it. So anyway, here's how I do it. There's nothing to this. So I'm just going to use this Novocan black. People have a lot of trouble getting this zinc black, and there's a fellow that follows my posts, and he's done some experimentation, and Novocan makes another patina, which I have, for zinc, and he said he puts that on and leaves it about 10 minutes and he gets a good blackness that way. I'm going to take this patina and just leave it on past this video. I'll leave it on about 15-20 minutes and then see what that does. I think that'll get it black enough. If not, I'll come back and just patina the zinc itself with this Novocan black patina, leave it on 15-20 minutes and experiment with it like that. I've had really pretty good luck with this stuff because get a nice dark gray to it. The lead and the solder have no problems with, but people do have issues with the zinc. On most of my pieces, I've gone to copper U-channel 1/2 inch on the outside of these, with the exception of the lead pieces, and I don't want to do them in copper because I'm not going to copper patina the lead. You can't do that. So the lead has to be either no patina or black. So I like the patina. Some people want to show these joints off. That's good enough. Just whatever people want to do is fine with me. I like the patina. So anyway, I poured the patina into one of these little cups here. And let's see. Yeah, you can see it. So we'll put a little sponge on there. And all I'm going to do is just, don't get crazy with it. And what I'm going to do is put it on this outside of the zinc. And don't rub on it. Just put a coating of it on there. And get on the outside perimeter too. Put a coating of the patina on the zinc and then don't start rubbing on it. Just leave it like that. Okay, and then go back to the inside and just do the lead. The lead and the solder. Now, I really like the way this dark patina makes these pieces look. But that's just my preference. Some people, you know, I've said it many times, don't substitute my advice or the way I'm doing this stuff for the way you want to do it. This stuff's art, right? So you do it whatever way you want to do it. I'm just showing people how I do this stuff. Not to say my way is the best way or the only way. It's not. Okay. That's patinaed. And I'm going to let this set. Make sure I've got the outside of that. I'm going to let this set a little while. Actually, what we could do, if we're careful, is we'll just flip this thing over. I did see where I didn't. Okay, we'll get this other side and do that too. For the most part, I'm rubbing it along that outside to get it black too. That'll work real well. Okay, and then we're going to go back in here. Some people use a brush. I like this particularly on a small piece like this. I like the effect of the sponge. Now I'm going to turn this thing back over because it's the other side that I'm real partial to getting right. Let's just put it right here. There you go. Put a little bit more right here. I'm careful with that patina on that zinc out there because it will rub off. Okay, it looks like we need a little there. Okay, we're going to set, they're going to let this set about 15-20 minutes, and I'll just wash it off with water. And then after it's real dry, probably tomorrow, I'll buff it out with a soft cloth and we're done with it. I do have it signed. I'll show you all that stuff in another video. That's it. We only used a portion of the sponge there. You could actually cut that off and save that sponge if you wanted to. I've got a little bit of patina left over. No big deal. I didn't want to flood this thing with patina and get too much on it because I don't want it to go in there and go after my cement. So I'll wash this off pretty quick, pretty soon. 10 minutes, something like that. Okay, that's all I have on this thing. I hope that works for you, and we'll show you the whole window again when the black patina gets off of it. I'll put some kind of a cloth background or something behind it to get a good picture of it. But boy, I love the way, I mean, the solder joints are beautiful, but I don't want them so pronounced. So with this black patina, everything turns into this darker gray look. It has a really old world finish look to it. This is a beautiful little panel. Okay, thank you so much. Any more questions, be sure and ask.